Hey guys, this is Charlie, and today we're reading another chapter of Judy Moody. It's called The TP Club. Let's start reading. I think it's going to rain for 40 days and 40 nights, said Stink. Judy was hanging blankets from her top bunk to make a rainforest canopy over her bottom bunk. When that was done, she set Jaws on the top bunk for a jungly effect. Who needed a two-toed sloth? She climbed in and spread out her meat collage. The mouse climbed in after her. Don't get any hair in my collage, Judy warned her. Stink stuck his head through the blankets. Who is that with all the hair sticking out? He asked, pointing to her collage. That's me in a bad mood on the first day of school. Where's me? Don't they need to know about brothers? You mean bothers? Said Judy. She pointed to some dirt glued in the lower left-hand corner. I'm dirt? Stink asked. Judy cracked up. That's for selling moon dust, said Judy. What's that blob? Blood? Red, my favorite color. Are those spiderweb band-aids? Said Stink. Stink asked, where'd you get glitter glue? Can I come in there and glitter glue my bat wings? Her little brother, the bat freak, was becoming a regular Frank girl. There's no room, Stink. This is serious. I only have about 2 more weeks to finish. Judy cut a picture of Hedda from the ad in her Luna Girls magazine and pasted it in the doctor corner, right next to her drawing of Elizabeth Blackwell copied from an encyclopedia. She checked Mr. Todd's list of college ideas. Clubs. I don't belong to any clubs. I'll have to skip that one. Hobbies. Collecting things was her favorite hobby, but she couldn't paste a scab or a Barbie head to the collage. She tapped on the pizza table from her newest collection, the one that Mr. Todd had given her. The worst thing that ever happened. She couldn't think of anything. Maybe the worst thing that ever happened hadn't happened to her yet. The funniest thing that ever happened, when it knocked real spooky on the wall of Stink's room one night and scared him, she thought, but how could she put that on a collage? Judy puzzled over her meat collage until the rain finally stopped. She called Rocky. Meet me at the manhole in 5, she told him. Rocky wore his bow constructor shirt. Judy wore her bow constructor shirt. Same, said Judy and Rocky, slapping hands together twice in a high five, the way they always had when they did something exactly alike. Judy and Rocky stood on the manhole. What do you think is under the street? Asked Rocky. Oodles and oodles of worms, said Judy. Let's collect some and throw them down there, said Rocky. Too oogly, said Judy. We could look for rainbows in the puddles, Rocky suggested. Too hard, said Judy. Listen, said Rocky. I hear toads. We could catch toads. Rocky ran back home to get a bucket. When he came back, they cornered a toad and popped the bucket on top of it. Gotcha! Judy held it in her hand. It feels soft and bumpy. It's kind of cool, but not slimy. Then all of a sudden, Judy felt something warm and wet in her hand. Yuck, she cried. The toad peed on me. She tossed the toad back into the bucket. It's probably just wet from the rain. Oh yeah? Then you pick it up. Rocky picked up the toad. He held it in his hand. It felt all soft and bumpy and cool, but not slimy all at once. Just then, Rocky felt something warm and wet in his hand. Yuck, Rocky cried. Now that toad peed on me. He tossed the toad back into the bucket. See what I mean? I can't believe it happened to us both at the same. Same, said Rocky, and they double high-fived. Now it's like we're members of the same club, a secret club that only the two of us know about. Now we have a club to put on our meat collages, said Judy. What should we call it? Said Rocky. The Toad Pea Club. Rare, said Rocky. We could put TP Club on our collages. People will think it stands for Toilet Paper Club. Perfect, said Judy. Hey, what are you doing? What are you two doing? Asked Stink, running down the sidewalk in 2 big boots. Nothing, said Judy, wiping her hands on the sides of her pants. Yes, you are, said Stink. I can tell by your caterpillar eyebrow. What caterpillar eyebrow? Your eyebrows make a fuzzy caterpillar when you don't want to tell me something. Judy Moody never knew she had caterpillar eyebrows before. Yeah, stinging caterpillar, said Judy. We're starting a club, said Rocky. A secret club, Judy said quickly. I like secrets, said Stink. I want to be in the club. You can't just be in the club, said Judy. Something has to happen to you. I want the thing to happen to me too. No, you don't, said Judy. It's yucky. Rocky said, What? Said Stink. Never mind, said Judy. You have to pick up that toad, Rocky told Stink. This isn't a trick, is it? Asked Stink. To get me to pick up a slimy, bumpy old toad? That's right, said Judy. Stink picked up the toad anyway. Hey, it feels interesting, like a pickle. Never picked up a toad before, said Stink. Now can I be in the club? No, said Judy. I can't believe it's not slimy, said Stink. Just wait, said Rocky. I'm not going to get warts or anything, am I? Do you feel anything? Asked Rocky. No, said Stink. Oh well, said Judy. Put the toad back. There, you see? You can't be in the club. Stink started to cry. But I picked up the toad. I want to be in the club. Don't cry, said Judy. Trust me, Stink, you don't want to be in this club. Just then, Stink's eyes opened very wide. There was something warm and white on his hand. Judy, Moody, and Rocky fell down laughing. Am I in the club yet? Asked Stink. Yes, 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 said Judy and Rocky. The Toad Pea Club. Yippee! Cried Stink. I'm in the Toad Pea Club. Okay guys, that's it. Next chapter is called The Worst Thing Ever. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell. And keep reading and keep dreaming. And I'll see you guys in the next video.